Minecraft video, and today I'm going to teach you the basics of bedrock redstone. So before we start, I'm going to say you should consider subscribing because I'm currently in a sub race with my brother Enigma and Axiom, and he's currently at 114 subscriber while I only have 7 subscriber. So please subscribe, it helps me a lot. And so we're gonna first things first talk about like redstone dust and how far it can go. So basically redstone dust can go 15 blocks away and it'll lose its power, showed in like this diagram. And next we're gonna talk about how far pistons can go. Pistons can push up to 12 blocks, and once it's 13 blocks, like let me get concrete, it wouldn't be able to push. Like if we, and then now it can't push anymore since it's past the limit. Redstone blocks can basically like activate any redstone that's touching it. In this diagram, it shows 4 pistons that are touching the redstone block, so it's activated. Add redstone repeaters are made so like you can change like the tick speed and how fast it is. So in this, it's average speed, and if you put 1 tick, it just slows down, and like the more ticks, the longer it takes to go to the place you want it to go. And the first tick is like the slowest you can go. And now here we have like a sticky piston and a normal piston. A piston cannot pull but can push, and the sticky piston can pull and can pull back. Will push and pull back. A button in general can activate for 4 ticks, and it can keep the same amount of redstone activation made, so like it can take a bit longer for it to close or open. And if you can add like the piston blocks and the redstone and the redstone torch, you can make a 2x2 piston door, and it just has a timer like that. And next we're gonna talk about the comparator. The comparator in general it looks into a block that you can put stuff like a chest, barrels, shulker boxes, like all those things that you can put stuff in. And basically the comparator reads it and then puts off the amount of redstone dust that it holds. So basically like this one has 3 redstone dust. Actually 6 redstone dust. And basically you can use like this redstone like torch that you can activate and close. That is, when you press that, it turns into subtraction mode. When it's in subtraction mode, you have to like put in these positions, and it'll subtract both of them. Like if this was 7 and this was 4, it'll turn into 3 redstone dust. And I think it is. Like this is 4, this is 7. If there is more in this, if there's more in one chest, it'll just use this chest, and it'll like, if there's like 7 and that's 4, then it'll still be 3. And next we're gonna talk about observers. And observers, it checks every tick to see if like the block it's observing has like changed, and if it does change, it will send off a redstone tick, and then it'll activate any redstone nearby. And in this example, it shows the lever activates the redstone lamp because the observer sees it moves, and it'll send it to the block, and since the redstone dust is on the block, it'll activate that. And that's it. I hope you like this video, and you should consider subscribing. It helps me a lot.